Alright, so we have Cow in the bottom right as the Protoss. And we have Darien in the top left as the Terran. Anyways, so back to the game. Last game went to Darien, and the game before that went to Cow. And Darien's intentionally slowing the game down again because he knows that's his vital tactic to winning. He's like, if I make you lag, I shall win. So, it worked for him last game. Very well, actually. So, we'll see how it works this game. Anyway, scouting happening. And Probe Wars. I'm kind of used to this by now. And second SCV's like, no, my brother! Don't kill him! And actually he escaped. Probe could have been like, whatever, I want you, bye. First gateway going down, and the first barracks going down. And this will happen every game that Cow is in. He's like, I'm gonna make it home and then my probe brother's gonna kill you. But I have shield and you don't. Wow, that SCV is like, nope, I don't care. I have green armor. Anyway, so back to this. 2 barracks and SCVs. And a dancing SCV. Well, that's entertaining. You should have had him doing like the electric slide or something. And this probe's over there like, man, I wish I could do that, but I can't. So, first gateway out. I think he's a little sidetracked because no Zealots on the way. Which I guess works out for Darien. He's like, yeah, my thriller dance worked. Anyway, so barracks. And this SCV's just hanging out. He's like, I love watching my brother work. And I'm gonna stop impersonating SCVs now. Cybernetics core done. Warp gate tech on the way. First Stalker's on the way out, so I guess maybe he wasn't sidetracked. He just did not want any Zealots, which, I mean, I guess I can understand. I mean, Zealots aren't that cool, but we know they can chop things in half, which is pretty neat. I mean, I'm not exactly sure what Zeratul is supposed to be, but he definitely looks like a really awesome version of Zealot, and I absolutely love Zeratul, so I guess I love Zealots, even though I wish they came already pre-packaged with their supercharge, because that just seems normal. Second gateway on the way. He's a bit behind, I think, considering... Oh wait, no, all 3 gateways on the way. I'd like to have seen him up a little early. I think he maybe would do better if he didn't wait for all 3 of them. And if he just went ahead and put one down as soon as he has the money for it. Because, I mean, that's where... I mean, even though Darien doesn't go for immediate upgrades or anything, that's where he's bringing the most pressure at. Is that he brings a large amount of guys rather quickly. The Stalker's just like, I'm going for a stroll. It's a good day. Look at this palm tree. Anyway, so Proxy over here. Good job. I mean, yeah. I think he's given up his chance at scouting because he gets in probe wars and it just never works out for him. And warp gate tech finished. I'm assuming a fair few stalkers are going to bounce out. This stalker's over here getting saucy. Heading in with some SCVs and some Marines. SCVs are like, yeah, we're just padding. We don't even mean anything to you. I'm assuming upgrades are coming for Cow, unless he's gonna put a few cannons up since he saw that coming. Which won't matter much with Marines, but I think he's gonna break down his back door. That'd be my assumption. Or he's just gonna hang out in this corner, because that's where the cool kids hang out. This may be a very early GG, I think, if he keeps on him, because I really don't think he was ready for this at all. Yeah, well, it's definitely over. Unless he has something magic I don't know about. I mean, I didn't even realize that he was attacking his base, so I'm sorry, my terrible skills. So, base race. Oh, but it's definitely far worse for Cow at the moment. Yeah. Actually, it's about even. One person has no base and the other person has no way to build troops, so I mean, we'll see. Those SCVs are working hard. Oh no, Darien's base is just flying over here. Poor Protoss can't lift their base off. You'd think there'd be some magical mothership warp gate tech or something where you could just pick it up and fly it away. But then the game would always end in stalemate like Terran games do, where they just fly it off the corner when nobody has any minerals left and can't make a Viking. Anyway, so this base is gonna, I'm pretty sure this game's gonna go to Darien then. I mean, he has a base still, but his Marines are just kind of spread out at the moment. Whereas, I don't think he, well, he got all of his probes out and he's making a base, but I don't know how that's going to help. They're both going to start fresh if he doesn't attack immediately, which I think would be rather painful. He definitely has the advantage in probes, I believe. No, wait, all them SCVs, he's just racking them up. Oh, yeah. They're almost even. Cow's ahead. And this probe's just here to scout for death. SCV's gonna knock him off. This is for my brother! And that one's gonna die again. So, I don't know. And he's already mining over here. I think he'll be built up if something happens, way before Cow will. But great sentry work. And Darien's just, it'd be rather entertaining to see Darien put these guys on a thriller dance and like patrol, and then it would just be like, watch me, you're so busy watching me, I'm over here with my one mule getting so many minerals. I really don't know who's got this game. This is rather entertaining. Cal seems to be building up a lot quicker though, and that could be the key to him winning. I mean, all he needs is even just one warp gate, I think, to really get this going. And I don't think Darien really understands how close he is to getting that one warp gate. He's wanting to keep his army together. I think it might have been a better idea to send those SCVs over to mine. And because I don't think that Cal would even really have bothered him yet. I think he wants to get a little bit of an army. Feel safer. But I don't know, anybody's game right now. Definitely Cal's at the advantage. Probe's trying to find out where he's at again. I guess he assumes that he's like, I'm just gonna go live in your base. I think it's about to happen right here, which I don't think is a very wise decision for Darien, but he doesn't know what's coming, so. But slowly and slowly his army's getting more and more torn apart. Silly sentry. Man, that's a good game.